Is this the shift that Pramila Jayapal has been in talks about? Let's listen to what Kamala Harris says about what's happening in Gaza.
And given the immense scale of suffering in Gaza, there must be an immediate ceasefire. For at least the next 6 weeks, which is what is currently on the table.
You ever hear a radio commercial and they go, whatever the product, yeah, this product for this and this and this and this, and it's only $9.99. You get all this stuff. And then, like, under their breath, at the fastest pace, they go, this is, they have all these details. That's what she just did. She paused for the soundbite of, we need to have an immediate ceasefire, that soundbite, and then gave the details of the rest there. So I'll rewind it for you to hear what I mean. I'll let it play.
In Gaza, there must be an immediate ceasefire.
Under your breath.
For at least the next 6 weeks, which is what is currently on the table.
Oh, God.
This will get the hostages out and get a significant amount of aid in.
So this is not what you think it is. This is not the Biden administration through Kamala Harris changing course and saying, calling for a ceasefire. There is negotiations going on, and they have made their final offer to Hamas, and this is them trying to pressure Hamas to take this latest ceasefire offer that they're offering. That's why she gives the fine print later. After the soundbite, she goes, for the next 6 weeks. We need a permanent ceasefire for the next 6 weeks. That's what's being negotiated. And that's all this is. It is not at all the Biden administration making a shift. So what Pramila Jayapal says she's in talks with, we haven't seen any deliverables on that, because a 6 week ceasefire is not a permanent ceasefire. And we all know once Israel gets all of the hostages resolved, whether they get them back alive or not, they're going to press on, because if they don't press on, then the country turns to Benjamin Netanyahu and says, hey, buddy, it's time for you to go. Hamas knows this. This is why this is a sticking point. But they're trying to pressure Hamas to accept this deal. But let's listen. I'm going to rewind it again because it's funny. But this time I'm going to let it play the entire time. It's 44 seconds. Let the entire thing play.
And given the immense scale of suffering in Gaza, there must be an immediate ceasefire. For at least the next 6 weeks, which is what is currently on the table. This will get the hostages out and get a significant amount of aid in. This would allow us to build something more enduring, to ensure Israel is secure, and to respect the right of the Palestinian people to dignity, freedom, and self-determination.
For 6 weeks.
And given.
For 6 weeks. They will try to co-op whatever you let them co-op.